Where are you going?
I'm going abroad.
I'm glad to hear it. If you're going abroad, you will need a passport. I suggest you stop smiling. Please, sir. Are you ready?
No, wait a minute. One minute. Well, I'll tell you when. Right, when? Hurry up!
There's only one way we're going to settle this here.
Oh, dear. I didn't hurt you, did I, with this?
No, but I wouldn't want people at home to think I'd hit... I mean, there's kids would cry if I hit Norman. You better hit me, make sure everyone knows it doesn't hurt.
Just to prove that you didn't really hurt me.
I know, please.
It's all right.
I'll just do that to you.
Go on, then. No more.
No more. Let's promise not to hurt one another.
Get to the age where I can't take it.
Oh, dear. But you know, going back, I did used to tell jokes, really.
I know you did.
And without laughing.
Yes.
Providing they weren't funny. Yeah. Like, you know, the man up the road who's got a dog with no legs.
No.
And he used to call it Cigarette. Because at night time he had to take it out for a drag.
Norman, when you were...
The bus driver.
Yeah.
The bus driver who just reported to the bus depot, you see, because he'd been out of work for months and now he'd passed the test. And he was a bus driver and he was sitting waiting in the cabin of the bus, you see, just waiting to move off and very excited about it. And the inspector went over to him and he said, well, what are you waiting for? The driver said, well, I'm waiting for the conductor. The inspector said, you're waiting for the conductor? You are the conductor. You're the conductor and the driver. And the driver said, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realise that. Well, how stupid of me. You mean, of course, he said, that when the people get on board, you collect the fares. When they want to get off, you stop the bus and let them get off. And he said, right, now I know what you're talking about. And off he went. And 20 minutes later, the inspector had an emergency call about the same bus, so he went tearing out of the spot, and he couldn't believe it. There was the bus on its side in the middle of a pond. And the driver was sitting soaking wet through to the skin on the embankment of the pond, and he looked, he didn't have to look, in a terrible state, and the inspector went over to him and said, what happened? The driver said, I don't know. I was upstairs collecting the fares. So I'm getting to tell jokes, you see. There's a lady sitting in the restaurant and she's dining and having a nice meal, but obviously she had a very bad cold. She had one handkerchief stuffed up the sleeve and another one down here, see? And halfway through the meal, she wanted to blow her nose, so she went for the handkerchief. It was gone. So she went for the other one, and she'd been fumbling around there for 2 or 3 minutes. She suddenly realised there was a tense atmosphere in the place. Everybody was looking at her, and she said, well, I had 2 when I came in.
Right. Norman, when you were oh.
What's up?
You didn't interrupt me that time.
It's your turn.
My turn. When you were filming The Square Peg, do you remember out of the films you've made, The Square Peg, you played a Nazi general? Remember this?
Yes.
And you had to use... And I'd never before heard you use a dialect, because accents, and you can do them.
I like them. I love accents messing about, you know, no matter whether it's from Wales or whatever, you know. And, you know, that reminds me of a thought that I've had that I mentioned to you earlier, and that is, out of all British singers, I would say about 90% use American accents. Now, why is that? I've never heard an American singing with an English accent, did you?
No, never.
I mean, why would I can't give you anything but love?
It's very good, you know, Norman. You ought to do that properly over there where they can see you. Harry, from the top. Go ahead.
I can't give you anything but love, baby. That's the only thing I'm plenty of, baby.
you are a musician, of course, aren't you, Norman? Well, you are a musician, so why don't you show us? If you'd be so gracious. Norman, you do everything in show business. We've seen you dance and we've seen you sing and play musical instruments. You even write songs.
Oh, we haven't got time to write a song, have we?
Just to mention some of the ones you've written, because you've written some smashing songs. Just mention a few, like you know, Beware.
Well, because I keep forgetting them.
Oh,
Hey,
up in the world, please.
Up
in the world, please. Opportunity.
And the bath song, which you can't remember, yeah.
Oh yeah, the bath song.
Why is it that you? I think, eh? And yes.
Follow a Star.
Yes.
The one I love most, I suppose everyone does, is Don't Laugh at Me.
Yeah. Yes, I remember that now.
Yes. You wrote that for a film.
What did I write it for? Eh?
You wrote it for a film.
Oh, which film was that?
It was called Trouble in Store.
Cool. That was my
the first film for rank.
That's right.
And it won
for which I got
Academy Award.
An Academy Award. Fancy you remember that? Yes.
You heard the applause of this audience here tonight, just as they represent everyone at home. Don't laugh at me, because I'm a fool. Such a beautiful song.
What do you mean? What do you want me to?
Well, obviously, I mean,